There we go. I think we have one more. Tour recorder? I probably wouldn't sit straight in the seat. I'd probably, thank you. Oh. Here, I'll sit in that seat, and I'll give you my dry seat.
Oh,
how about
great.
that?
Yeah. Okay, as long as you're not counting the time right now.
No. No. So
it's fine.
It's good. Tell me a little bit about. Tell us a little bit about the app.
All right. So suppose you're traveling to Paris or London and you want to take a tour. Right now, what you need to do is you need to probably go to a specific location, a specific day and time, Tuesday, 9 a.m. You can't control the pace. If the group is going too slowly or too quickly, you're basically screwed. And if you want to go to the bathroom or take a coffee break, again, you can't do that. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I'll probably put that on. There we go. It's right here. There it is. Actually, here it is.
There you go.
Microphones.
So what we do in Geotrio is enable people to take tours anywhere in the world, anytime, and for free.
Okay.
And the way to do it is, we obviously cannot create all the tours, so we're doing a database that is user-generated. So currently anyone with an iPhone, can create a tour. And can we show the short clip we have?
Do we have a clip right here, or do we? Wait, I don't know if we have a clip. Why don't we put on the Elmo and we can show it that way?
Okay, we can easily do that.
It's coming on. There we go. All right, why don't we do it this way?
So this is the tour recorder of the actual app, and creating a tour is very simple. These are just demo tours that I created. This is, for example, a Stanford tour. I'll show it later. And to create a new tour, you just click on New Tour here at the bottom, and you create you just type a title, and then you start the tour. It locates you, and after that, you are prompted to record audio for the first stop of the tour. Once you get ready to talk, is there anything you want to say?
Hello, welcome to our tour of 111 Minna.
Right. So you
need a tour guide for this place, you know? Secret underground labyrinths with lots of alcohol.
Oh yeah. So once you're done, you can listen to the audio. You can record again. If you're not happy, you continue the tour. Now you can see the starting point. As you walk, obviously you can't do it here, but once you walk, a route is being created based on your footprint. And every once in a while, you can click on play stop, create another stop. You can create up to 22 stops in 47 minutes of audio. Then you save the tour. Let's exit it right now, and you can see here the route. This is a tour I created at Stanford University yesterday, just to check the reception there, and the tour is uploaded to our server. Now, the way to view the tour is our upcoming app, which will be sent to Apple actually on Friday. So in 2 to 3 weeks, you can expect it on the App Store, and just show it on a different iPhone.
He's just showing off 2 iPhones.
Yes, I actually have. Yeah, you should have bought the third one. So this is all. This is a list of tours that are nearby, and each tour has a category, has an overview audio. You can see the route of the tour, and you can just take the tour. It's all location-based, so once you reach any of those stops, the audio will start playing automatically. Of course, you can also take it remotely. And the idea is that people all over the world, in the United States, in Canada, in Europe, anywhere really, can just create tours, and other people will take the tours. So we have pro tours that are created by professional tour guides or even savvy locals who dedicate a lot of their time to create a good tour. But we can also have casual tours, social tours, that people create and they can share either with their friends or with total strangers. And we're hoping that people will create professional tours because we have a way to monetize and rev share with those people, even though all the tours are for free and the app is for free. At the end, we are inducing people or asking people to tip at the end of a tour. And this tip, which is an in-app purchase, is something that is shared with the content creator, the people who created the tour. And as I said, you'll be able to take a tour in 2 to 3 weeks, and then the app was going to be free. Right now, the tour recorder is priced at $10 because we don't want people to create tours before others can share them, unless we know them. But I also have some promotional codes, so if you would like to test that, just approach me and I'll give it to you.
How long has this been in the App Store?
This has been in the App Store since, I believe, mid-January, and we're just releasing the 1.2 version also on Friday.
What comes in the, this?
Yeah, both of the tour recorder, the tour player is not out yet. It's an app called Tours. It's going to be there in 2 to 3 weeks. Creating a tour is already, since January, it's already possible, and we're sending the new version this weekekend.
I just want, have you seen anything interesting with people creating tours? Anything?
Yeah. So what's interesting is that people started downloading it. We have a little over 1,500 downloads, which was surprising. And I wake up in the morning and then I see people created a tour in Hong Kong or in Holland or in Sweden and South Africa, Australia, anywhere, everywhere in the world. A lot of these tours are casual tours. People are just testing the app, but some of them are quite interesting, actually. And sometimes I can just, it's a little voyeuristic. You can, if people create tours in their backyard, you can just zoom in, do a satellite view, and see.
Whoa!
So that's kind of interesting.
Wow. For a moment, does anyone in the audience have questions? Should we use right now to? Oh, there we go.
So actually, I am a tour guide sometimes, and we've been approached by companies like this in the past. And the reason that we've always stayed away from it is that it cannibalizes our business.
Mm-hmm.
So have you had an experience with professional tour guides and how they've used it so it doesn't cannibalize?
Yes, actually, most of the guys we're speaking to are really enthusiastic about this because once it obviates their need to constantly market themselves. Right? If you're a guy, you had a great tour on Tuesday morning, you still need to market yourself and get 10 or 15 people next Tuesday. And this is a good marketing tool for them because at the end of the tour they say, check out my website, this is my phone number if you want to schedule a private tour. Secondly, what a lot of them realize is that it's different demographics. The people who take the tour using their smartphones, the iPhone, our next thing is the Android and the BlackBerry, do the tour, who will take those tours are not the same people who will join a guided group, usually. So we already have, working in San Francisco with 35 professional tour guides. And only 2 or 3 of the people I approached expressed these fears. So, we got good response.
Anyone have one last quick question?
We have to late, no?
We have what?
We're too late. It's no one after us.
That's the question. Oh, yeah. You have a...
Are photos attached?
Well, photos is the next thing we're going to do. You can right now you can attach a photo from the website. You can, of course, if you want to upload better quality audio and photos from the website. The next thing, the next release is going to be photos. You'll be able to take them from the iPhone as you take the tour. That's the next thing.
You had a question? That was your question? All right. Very last thing from the live.
So from the live
Stream, the last thing. We have to keep moving.
So the question is if you had any answer of anybody with battery life or anything like that.
Have you had issues with battery life because of the GPS?
Yes, we have. This is why the audio is limited to 47 minutes of audio per tour. We recommend that a tour doesn't take more than an hour and a half because the GPS is draining, especially for 3G. 3GS is a little better, but first generation and 3G, we can have about 2 hours and 15 minutes of battery. So we recommend it doesn't exceed an hour and a half.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Thanks for taking the time.
You may want to take that off. We don't want to break microphones here. We already threw a glass down somehow.
So Ben,